And now, with Siouxland's most accurate forecast, Chief Meteorologist Scott Larsen.
Welcome back. We have stormy skies out there on the Port Neal Welding Company camera. This is on top of the Ho-Chunk Center. We anticipate seeing some more flare-ups of thunderstorms over the next few hours. Tornado watches extended through 10 p.m. tonight. You can see that in northeast Nebraska, southeast South Dakota, and a good chunk of northwest and north central Iowa. Looking at the radar picture now, you can see the formation of these thunderstorms over the past hour and a half. We'll zoom up to the north first. You can see that we do have some severe thunderstorms that are occurring at this time, continuing to lock in toward Interstate 90 with the threats of seeing large hail and damaging winds, about an inch in diameter with the hailstones, wind gusts getting up to about 60 miles per hour. One of those thunderstorms targeting Sioux Falls right now and continuing to blow across Interstate 90. We'll expand the view and look further east into northwest Iowa. That's where we have several severe thunderstorm warnings also, including toward the city of Spencer, up near the Iowa Great Lakes, and continuing to advance out of Ida Grove and toward the city of Storm Lake near Highway 20. Right now, an additional strong storm down that way. We'll zoom in closer toward our tornado warning, which is currently active. That is for Pocahontas County, and we'll zoom in closer toward that storm and bring up some additional details for you at this time. Again, this is not yet a verified tornado on the ground, but there has been a rapidly rotating wall cloud witnessed with this storm as it shifts from southwest to northeast. Inside of the red polygon that you see on your screen there near Highway 20, that is where we have that severe tornado warning that is going to be lasting until 6:30 this evening. So if you do live in Pocahontas, be prepared as that storm is currently crossing over your neighborhood right now, continuing to approach Gilmore City there near Iowa 3. So please make sure that you are staying safe if you are on the path of this thunderstorm. We'll bring up our velocity tool as well. This can help us to find where this tornado may be located. Wherever red meets green is where we have some spin that is occurring, and it looks like that is happening to the south, closer toward the city of Palmer at this time. And there is the potential for a tornado associated with this storm. So please make sure that you are staying up to date with the latest information here on KCAU-9. Another good tool to have, a NOAA Weather Radio or the KCAU-9 app. Go to the basement or lowest level of your home if you're in the path of that particular storm. Use a small room in the middle of the building in order to keep yourself and your family safe. Stay away from doors and windows, which can be hazardous. Get under stairs, a table, or a workbench. That's a good thing to do. And also elect to abandon mobile homes for sturdier forms of shelter if you have enough lead time to be able to do so. Checking temperatures, you can see a part of the reason that we've been able to form these strong storms, big dynamics across the area. We did have 90s across areas to our south toward Lincoln and Omaha. Some new record high temperatures were set. We were able to rise up near 80 this afternoon in Sioux City. You can also see that we have a cold front boundary which is immediately to our west. As that cuts through, we should expect to see some more storms ignite as we continue through this evening. So Sioux City is not in the clear at this point. We have a temperature of 90 degrees in Tacoma, 83 in Norfolk, 60s across most of northwest Iowa. The STORMCAST shows that we should expect the arrival of that cold front here shortly, and that is going to drag through an additional round of strong thunderstorms. By about 9 o'clock tonight, it looks like that system will begin to shift further east toward Interstate 35, and we should expect to have just some light leftover showers for early tomorrow morning, and then clearing of the skies and a strong breeze, as high temperatures will only be in the upper 40s for tomorrow afternoon. Tonight we do carry that risk of severe thunderstorms after a daytime high close to 80. The low temperature tonight will fall below freezing, so we should expect to see that wind really pick up also with some gusts at about 50 miles per hour. 49 the afternoon high temperature tomorrow, expecting to have windy and much colder weather than today. Checking out the 9-on-9 forecast, it shows that as we head into the weekend, we will have high temperatures in the 50s and a little bit more sunshine to appreciate, but there is a chance of a rain-snow mix on Easter Sunday morning. Highs after that look to be in the middle to upper 50s, so some rather seasonal conditions as we go through next week. But again, if you're in the path of that tornado warning, that is in Pocahontas County right now, please make sure that you're seeking shelter and make those around you aware also that we have that strong storm moving through.